divines, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekend reading for what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know. These are going to be very quick, clear, concise messages. I just want to let you guys know that I might actually double or triple post this weekend, okay? I do want to do like a June reading for what you can expect, predictions, etc., what's coming towards you. But yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. And also, guys, just continue to support the channel in any way that you can. Thank you so much for the 500 subs, guys. We have reached the goal and we're on to the next one. I want to thank you guys so much. The community that we're building, and you know, I love it, okay? And yeah, it's humble beginnings, but I am so grateful for the friendships that I've made, and you know, the comments, the you know, the conversations, and hearing you guys and your stories. I thank you so much, guys, especially the emails as well. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below for that, but thank you once again, honestly. It really does mean a lot. We are growing and I have you guys to thank for, so thank you so much. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Lovely. So we're going to quickly head into Aries. Hello, Aries. Let's get your weekend reading done for what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know. Okay. Just be aware that this could also be underlying or developing energy that might happen shortly after the weekend, or you know, it's going to be different for all. But let's get into it. Okay. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding Aries, please. What can they expect regarding their weekend, or what is it that they're being called to know? What is it that you'd like them to know regarding their weekend, please? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages for our Aries, please, divine. What can our Aries expect for this weekend? Clear, concise messages, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Aries. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And a little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages for Aries. What is it that they can expect? Or what would you like them to know regarding their weekend, divine? Clear, concise messages. I just heard, steady calling my phone. Look and leave me alone. Gonna need it alone. Cause I can't get you out of my mind. Yeah, I'm not sure who sings that song, but I'm sure it went viral on YouTube. I don't know why I just got that, but somebody could be blanking someone or not giving somebody any energy, or not responding, or can't hear from somebody, or somebody could have ghosted with that Queen of Cups. It's like unavailability. Someone's unavailable, okay? Not gender specific. Could be dealing with a water sign for some of you, okay? We've also got the High Priestess, yeah. Okay. This could be a friend, lover, family member. This could be you or someone else, okay, Aries. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages. And the Two of Wands, yeah. Somebody's waiting to hear back from someone, but they're unavailable, or they're not responding, or, you know, they're not getting the energy. That it's like, you know, it's not reciprocated. It could be because somebody is in a situation already, okay? Somebody could have ghosted someone to get into a commitment, or their boyfriend or girlfriend won't allow them to speak to this person. Take it how it resonates, but somebody is unavailable. Now, it doesn't have to be regarding relationships. Somebody could be just well committed to fulfilling their job role, and they're very much just focused on that rather than anything else, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, it's like somebody wants to come in with an offer, whether it's an apology or some sort of offer or shooting a shot, but they've not heard back, or there's going to be kind of like a very flat line energy where there's just nothing going on, okay? And it's all yeah, some of you, there's history here with that Eight of Swords. Somebody can't stop thinking about someone. Cause I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. Who sings that song? Steady calling my phone. No, can't leave you alone. Yeah. It's something like that, okay? You know, little side message here. If somebody is in a relationship and somebody can't get over someone here, and that's why they keep trying to call or text or reach out or get energy from someone or speak to them, or like, you know, somebody doesn't want drama in their situation and is avoiding any drama by all cost, okay, because they don't want their partner or the people around them to judge them for maybe talking to someone, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that. Let's keep going, divine. Clear, concise messages. Some of you could be having troubles fitting in at work or feeling a bit outcasted as well. A little bit more for Aries, please, regarding the weekend and what they can expect. 4 of Cups in reverse. Devil card. Yeah, someone's done waiting here. Like, you've had me waiting. You've had me on red. I'm starting to get pissed now, okay? I'm starting to get pissed off now. Or I'm starting to get a bit obsessed now, or possessive now. Could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you. 3 of Wands, yeah, from the 2 to the 3, you know. It's like, I don't know. There's going to be like a realization that, oh, someone has got someone. 3 of Wands, third party situation. Okay. Or, oh, somebody has chosen that person over me. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Something to do with finances for some of you. That's for a specific portion of you. I'm hearing that, oh, why wasn't I good enough? Was it because I didn't have the right kind of job, or was it because I was a bit struggling for money? Like, is that why we're in cahoots right now? Is that why you're not speaking to me? You know, there's a lot of questions here, okay? Hopefully this isn't you, Aries, but flip the script if you need to. Someone might tempt somebody by showing off materialistically, even though they haven't got it. Just be careful of doing that, because I see that it's going to be kind of a bit of a loss financially. This is a very specific reading. What's the most likely outcome of this? It's really kind of like flatline, like not much is a little bit more. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. 2 4s. 4 could be significant, okay. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, there is definitely a third party going on, okay? Somebody has a choice between 2 with those 2 queens, okay? Not gender specific at all, okay? I did think that with that 2 of Wands, because it could mean 2 different people, 2 different situations, but someone definitely has someone else here, okay? And they've left one person for someone else. One more card. 9 of Pentacles again. I don't know whether somebody's going to catch somebody out. Like, catch somebody whilst they're on a date with their new person, or catch somebody whilst they're kind of like, it's like, ha ha, look at me, look at my new date, or look at my new person. Bottom of the deck, yeah, World card, thank you, Spirit, Divine. I love when you clarify straight after me. Listen, somebody might catch somebody out, whether that's on social media, somebody posting their new boo and flaunting it, or new relationship or situation, or whether that's actually seeing somebody live in 4K out with someone else. Now, this could also be friends, guys. Maybe one friend could, yeah, just place it where you see fit, okay? What is the advice? One card of advice for closing for our Aries, Divine, clear, concise messages. And again, just flip the script if you need to. Right, they've given me 2. Ace of Wands in reverse. And we've got the 8 of Cups. Yeah, someone's definitely walked away from something here, because they were unsatisfied, okay? It weren't hitting the spot. It wasn't hitting the spot. Now, take that metaphorically or literally speaking, Aries. The sex couldn't have been that great for someone. Not necessarily, but that's also like one way that I'm looking at it with that Ace of Wands in reverse. But effectively, initially, on the whole situation on the whole, to why somebody's not hearing back from someone or not having their energy anymore, is because that they were unsatisfied and they had no choice but to walk away with that 8 of Cups, okay? Now, if this hasn't happened yet, Aries, it will be happening. Full card, you know? Someone could have been scared to have this new boo or new situation out there in the open, but they're not scared anymore. They don't care who sees. They don't care who end up feeling, who ends up feeling a way about it. Okay, I'm telling you, something's gonna happen where either someone hears through the grapevine, or they see it on socials, or they see it live in 4K, to where it confirms that somebody is in a third party, or that somebody has chosen a different situation over something else. Okay, yeah, cause she's leaving on that midnight train, a Georgia. Chariot card, could be dealing with a Cancer. 3 of Swords. Wow, there's just way too many 3s for this not to be a third party situation. So if you had questions, or if somebody had questions of you, somebody has moved on to a new situation. Okay, there's just so many 3s. Where's that other 3 gone, Divine? There it is. Okay. 3 could also be significant for some of you, but yeah, that's what I've got. So whether that's happened already or it's upcoming, that is what I have for you guys. Very specific reading there. We've had that for, like, happening or kind of coming out for you for a while, Aries. So I don't know where you stand here, but for it to come out so many times in each of your readings recently, I feel like somebody is hung up on someone and can't get them off their mind, okay, or refuse to believe that this is over, okay. Yeah, I'm hearing Usher. I'm so caught up, got me feeling it, caught up, and I don't know what it is. Got me twisted. I'm so caught up, got me feeling it. I've got a bit of a summer cold, but yeah, that's what I heard. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. I wish you all the very best no matter what side you're on. Just remember that these things do kind of have to happen so that we can eventually move on, or that we can have closure. You know, with that Devil card, there could be like an obsession here to where it's starting to get a bit unhealthy on somebody's behalf. And, you know, maybe the divine saying, look, let me kind of just... we're not seeing the tower, but let me just kind of bring in this tower so that we can wrap it up, you know. So that's what I've got, Aries. Take care, wish you well. Thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you, Aries. Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the weekend, what you can expect. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Also, guys, I will be probably uploading a June reading this weekend, so stay tuned for that if you can. And thank you so much for your ongoing support. Flip script for any of the channeled messages today, Taurus. And let's get straight to it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding Taurus's weekend, please. Taurus's weekend. Just remember, Taurus, that obviously some of you may kind of, this could be underlying and kind of developing on the sidelines, and some of you may not see it kind of unveil till after the weekend. That's going to be for some of you, but yeah, let's get into it. Clear, concise messages, divine. Taurus's weekend, please. What is it that they need to know regarding their weekend? Clear, concise messages for Taurus, please, divine. What is it that they need to know regarding their weekend? Okay. There's a lot of cards there, but I will take the one that fell by itself. I've got the High Priestess in reverse. A little bit more. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. 8 of Cups. Okay. Someone's walking away here. Yeah, someone's walking away here. That could be out of a relationship or out of a job role. High Priestess talks about commitment or a contract, and somebody is walking away. Let's get a bit more on that, divine. Wow. Yeah, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be the reason why. Rihanna. Every time I walk out the door. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. You know, this has been on somebody's mind for a while, okay? But they've just not jumped the cliff yet. But that 3 of Wands, somebody had their eye on someone or something else. It was inevitable. It was going to happen because somebody had it on their mind to do so, okay? But it could be going in motion this weekend or following. Yeah, because somebody's met someone new, or maybe somebody's kind of reunited with a past energy, okay? 6 of Cups. Or this is a new opportunity or job role that somebody's stepping into or applying for, okay? Let's keep going there, divine. Let's keep going. A little bit more for what this is for our... Yeah, love it. Beautiful. 10 of Cups. Taurus, if you're feeling called to walk away, do so. Okay? There's a rainbow literally on the other end. Literally. 10 of Cups. Wow. Beautiful. A little bit more, please. Justice. Yeah. Could be dealing with a Libra. Not all of you. Or a Libra could be involved. Okay? You're being called by the universe to do this. Okay? You've served a purpose, you've served your time in a certain situation, you've learnt your lessons, and now you're taking that and walking away to head into a new relationship, giving someone new a chance, or, you know, this could be somebody else towards you. Maybe they're coming out of something and heading straight towards you, Taurus, okay? But this could also be regarding longevity, okay? Leaving a job role because you know it's no longer fulfilling and you found a new one or will be heading to a new one, and that's going to be more long lasting. Okay, guys, if you're dealing with legal battles, there's a beautiful outcome here, so keep pushing on. I'm seeing a beautiful outcome there for you, okay? Or any sort of applications or documents regarding, yeah, it's coming in. 8 of Wands, beautiful, okay? Bottom of the deck here, we have the Hangman. Yeah. It's like they're saying, just do that part, Taurus. Do the walking away, or apply for that blah, 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 or give somebody a chance, and that is all you will need to do. We'll do the rest. Hangman, justice. Okay? Because you're deserving of this. I'm hearing it is written. This is how it was gonna go. This is yours. This is yours, okay? Little side message here, okay? For those that have always kind of desired certain things, and you kind of, have you ever really desired like maybe a relationship or a commitment or some sort of purchase that somebody else has, and you can't help but feel envious? Some of you have been dealing with that, and you'll no longer have to feel envious anymore, because something that you've been wanting or that you have always watched other people receive is now coming to you. I don't know why they just told me that. That's for someone, okay? Someone's definitely leaving. Good riddance, I just heard. Good riddance. Just heard a channeled message there with that motorbike. But can we get a little bit more for our Tauruses on this situation here? This is absolutely beautiful. A little bit more for our Tauruses regarding this, okay? Strength card could be dealing with a Leo, or a Leo could be involved. But it's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. I really do. Yeah. Okay, you've been searching or looking, or maybe or waiting. Yeah, I'm hearing The Wait Is Over, The Wait Is Over by Rihanna. King of Swords. Yeah, you guys have been finding ways to leave something or someone, and you're finally putting your foot down and saying, you know what? Good riddance, or cutting something off, not gender specific. Magician card, yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it well. Yeah. Guys, if you've been manipulated in a job role or with a person or anything like that, I see you just saying, no, let me just put an end into this. Ten of Swords. Massive transition and change going on here, okay? 2 10s. It's happening. It's going to happen. This is meant to happen. Okay, we've got the Page of Swords. Queen of Cups. Some of you have put your all in a situation, right? And you get nothing back, or no acknowledgement, okay? With that Queen of Cups and King of Swords. You know, you've been so considerate or so giving to someone or in a situation, or put your all in a situation or with someone or something, and you never got it reciprocated with that King of Swords. You know, very cold energy with that King of Swords, okay? 9 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you showing off your work or showing off your resume, taking a stand and telling them why they should accept. Yeah, channeled message. Channeled message. Leaving one situation and heading straight into the next one. Okay. Showing somebody your resume, and I see it standing out. You know, if you've been applying, or if you're being called to apply for a job that you've not had time to sit down and work on, or or anything like that, Taurus. You know, I just see here that you are going to get the outcome you want, but you need to definitely, the wait is over, okay? No more pondering or waiting. Something about time as well. Find the time to complete something, okay? Find the time to say yes to somebody that's trying to take you on a date, okay? We've got the Three of Pentacles, Tower, and the Sun. Could have an Aries involved, okay? But there's good news coming in, okay? Or a new start coming in. I can't make this up. So that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Taurus, yeah, absolutely beautiful. Match made in heaven, I just heard. Because we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? It's like you're being discussed, or... and it's all good things I'm hearing, that Nine of Pentacles that followed before it. But Three of Pentacles, Tower moment, you know? This is going to change your life for some of you, or change your dynamic, okay? But a match made in heaven, literally. Whether that's a match made regarding a job role, position, a match made regarding a relationship, 2 nines, seeing where it goes. But at that same cost, you both see that this is, you know, got good potential here. More than good potential with that 10 of Cups. What's the one card of closing for our Taurus, please? Clear, concise messages. 5 of Pentacles, apologies. 5 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. Look at that. Walking away from one thing and heading into something more stable, whether that's a commitment or a job role. I can't make this up. Okay, and with it coming out with the advice and closing, some of you have not yet done so, but look what happens when you do. Once you take that leave, or say, you know, I'm leaving. You know, beautiful new stable beginning with someone or in a situation or job role here. Yeah, Ace of Swords, and it's genuine too. This isn't going to be a false start like other relationships that you've been in, or other job roles that you may have got yourself into, where they promised you one thing and it ended up being totally the opposite. This is trustworthy. This is for real. This is genuine with that Ace of Swords behind that 4 of Pentacles. Very stable, okay? But again, for some of you, there's something about time. I'm hearing Get Up, Stand Up by Bob Marley. Get up, stand up for a right. Some of you haven't even kind of sent through that resume or even searched for that job role, but you know, that match made is waiting somewhere in the it's waiting right there, but you haven't yet taken the time to either say yes to someone, give them a chance to take you out, or send in that resume for that dream job role that you've found or have been thinking to do. Something about time, like I said, 4 of Cups. Don't waste time here with that 4 of Cups. Take a stand, Emperor. Taurus energy with that Emperor, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Beautiful reading. The potential here is beautiful, but you have a tiny bit more work to do in some sort of way. Whether that's actually saying, look, I'm leaving, and just kind of giving it to the universe and saying, look, I don't even if it is like, look, I don't even know where I'm going to go. I just know I need to go, you know? But no matter what happens here, you do head into something stable, which is absolutely beautiful. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Keep that beautiful head up and find the time to do what you need to do here for that 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups energy that is waiting for you. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, Taurus. Thank you so much, guys. It's also for some of you something to do with getting your business or your talent out there regarding content creating, or maybe your YouTube channel, or maybe blowing up in some sort of way regarding a business. Okay, but yeah, make sure you're finding the ways to get your head around that kind of, you know, leaving something. Yeah, some of you need to take the steps first to do so, or you're going to do that this weekend or upcoming. I'm going to leave it here. Could have some, you know, I don't really get this. Again, I'm not getting it with the whole flip the script thing, but some of you it could be flipped, okay? Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Feel free to also like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much, Taurus. I wish you all the best. Take care. Hello, Gemini. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the weekend, what you can expect, anything that the divine would like you to also know. Take what resonates, leave the rest to someone else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Thank you so much for your support, guys, okay? Flip the script if you need to. Let's get into it, Gemini. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages regarding Gemini's weekend, please. Clear, concise messages regarding Gemini's weekend, please. What can they expect? Got the World card. Wow. I see a bit of travel or a holiday coming up, or will be, or maybe some of you might book it, but something to do with travel or distance, okay? Queen of Swords in reverse. One more card. Sun card in reverse, okay? Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Careful of someone here, whether it's work or somebody around you or someone in your relationship that is stopping you for going for something that you want to go for, okay? There's something you might want to go for, even if this is like something, I'm hearing Beyonce, freedom, freedom, I can't move, freedom, I need you, I want bills on myself. Like, yeah. It's like you're just about to pack or just about to get ready to go, okay? But then somebody stops you, or somebody, yeah, but that Queen of Swords, you know, when she's in the upright, she's telling you, yeah, look, this, that, and the third, you know, telling you what to do, etc., etc. But Queen of Swords in reverse, it's kind of double the energy, okay? A bit pissed, actually. Okay, so careful of someone stopping you for going for something or telling you you can't do something when you can. Trying to stop stop something good coming in. Could have an Aries involved, okay? Yeah, now I'm hearing like, but you're allowed to do it, but you did it last week or you did it last year, so why am I not allowed to? Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. Okay, something around I don't know whether you guys go out a lot or you will be, or there's an event coming up and you're trying to tell your significant other or someone you're talking to, or maybe even work, that you need to be there, and they're telling you no, they don't want you to go, or don't think about booking it or something. I don't know. Let's keep going, Divine. Very specific message, okay? A little bit more. I'm also getting that someone or someone around you, or maybe kind of like, you know, may not approve like somebody might not approve of a decision that you're wanting to do or a move that you're wanting to make. Six of Cups. A little bit more for our Geminis, please. Clear, concise messages. Three of Swords, another three. And the Star card could be dealing with Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands. A lot of threes. What is this? Does somebody not trust somebody going out or going on a holiday? Okay. Yeah, channel message. I just said I'm going anyway with that motorbike out there. But yeah, somebody doesn't trust someone here. Or somebody knows that somebody has tendencies to meet other people and have a wandering eye. or that could have been their past, and that's why somebody doesn't trust somebody here. Okay, somebody could be asking for space, or I just need to be alone, or I just want to go for this thing, and you know, somebody's saying like, hold up, no you're not, don't think about it, don't take another step forward, you know. Could be dealing with the Capricorns for some of you as well. Okay. Now somebody could also be tempting someone or forcing them to stay in some sort of way. Get a little bit more on that, please, Divine. Clear, concise messages for our Geminis regarding this. Strength card in reverse. I just said, how would I breathe without you? I'll never know. I won't be surprised if somebody has like a bitch fit I'm hearing from White Chicks. I'm gonna have a BF with that Strength card in reverse, okay, or a meltdown. Please don't go. Oh, what am I gonna do without you? You know. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody still doesn't trust someone here. Wow. I don't know whose past here was dodgy, or I don't know who has a wandering eye. It's either one of the two, but someone just does not trust somebody here, or someone cannot be trusted. Wheel of Fortune, okay. Now they're giving me like a situation where somebody could be moving away or going away for uni or work, and you know, there could be a conversation coming up to where somebody's like, look, I don't want you to go. Hermit card. Could have a Virgo involved, okay. Just be careful, like I said, of somebody stopping you here for going towards a situation or a commitment. No, but you know what I'm getting here? Somebody's right. Somebody is right. If they let their person go, they are going to cheat or they are going to have a wandering eye. What the hell? Why am I getting that? Why am I getting that? We've got 2 queens. Hermit card, High Priestess in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. We've got 2 queens. Now, I don't know whether someone's mother, sister, or not gender specific, doesn't approve of someone's relationship or doesn't approve of somebody moving away with someone or going away with somebody here. That could also be the case. And maybe they're trying to stop it or trying to talk somebody out of it. Okay. Take any of the messages how they resonate. Because it looks like we've either got an elder or somebody looking into a relationship and saying, no, I don't approve of that. Or no, you shouldn't go for that. Hermit and High Priestess. Ooh. Could we get a bit more for our Geminis here, please, Divine? Let's bring it all together a little bit more for our Geminis, because I'm getting a few messages here. Quite confusing, actually. Yeah, because someone's either on the go or will be on the go soon. Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. One more card, Divine. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see now. Somebody's getting ready to go somewhere with someone or get into a commitment with someone or leave for a job or for something here. And somebody's going to be saying, but what are we going to do without you? Or what are we going to... You know, that 7 of Swords in the core spread, I feel like somebody might even stop it or sabotage it for someone. I don't know if it's going against... This is really kind of all over the place, Gemini. I'm seeing like a destined commitment going on. Somebody is meant to be with someone or meant to be in a certain job role or an opportunity that is being handed to them, but a family member or friend or an ex is trying to stop this from happening or trying to sabotage it, or will be. 7 could be significant, okay, as well. Somebody's working towards changing somebody's mind about someone or an opportunity so that they don't go. 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, King of Swords. I wouldn't be surprised here if, you know, we got a third party. A lot of 3s came up in the reading too. Wow. But it's destined. This is destined. Like, this relationship or opportunity for someone, Gemini, could be you or someone else, is destined, you know? Now, I don't know if somebody had a past and somebody's trying to bring that past out of someone. It's like, hey, do you want to go out? Shall we go out? But somebody knows here that if they do go out, they are going to have a wandering eye or they're going to go back to their player ways, and then that's going to sabotage a new situation that somebody's trying to move into. Okay, I need to get a bit more here, Geminis. I need to dig deep to what this is, because it is all over the place. Full card. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to... King of Pentacles. One more card. Yeah, there's that other three of cups. Okay. Six of swords. Somebody's trying to sway. Let's say there's someone here that is heading into a commitment. It's looking good. It's meant to be. This person may have been a player in the past or may have had like third parties, but they want to, I'm hearing I don't want to be a player anymore. And there's someone here or an energy here or energies here, family member, friend, whoever, that is not wanting to lose their best friend or not wanting to lose their son or not wanting to lose their daughter or not wanting to lose their, they don't want, it's a bit like trying to sabotage it or trying to get somebody out there again, outside. Let's go outside and have fun, knowing that somebody might have tendencies here to cheat or have a wandering eye. Somebody knows what they're doing here to try and stop somebody's new beginning. Okay, and I feel like it's because somebody's either envious that someone is getting into a relationship or heading into a new opportunity at work or just a new opportunity period. Okay, yeah, Six of Swords, Six of Wands confirms exactly what I'm saying. Someone's heading into a victorious stage in their life with someone or independently. And there's someone here that does not want someone here to outgrow them. So I don't know if this is someone who's around your partner or someone you're dealing with, Gemini, and your person or partner or someone you're dealing with wants to be with you, but they have an energy or energies that are trying to sabotage it or distract your person. Or this could be you, Gemini. Okay? Yeah. What is the most likely outcome? Most likely outcome of this, please. This is crazy. Most likely outcome. Two of Pentacles. Who is this? It's like somebody's trying to make someone choose or will be. It's like it's either her or me. It's either him or me. Or, and this is like a best friend saying this. Or it's just like bros over hoes. What's it going to be? It's trying to sway somebody's idea of commitment here because someone likes someone or something's destined here, whether it's an opportunity or a commitment, okay? And it's like there's an energy of somebody here trying to distract or sway somebody's decision. A little bit more for the most likely outcome, Divine. Clear, concise messages for our Geminis. Yeah, literally. Somebody's opinions of family members or friends here is getting in the way. Or will be, unfortunately. And someone might fall naive or vulnerable to this. Yeah. Thank you for clarifying. Eight of Swords. Okay. Don't know what to do. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. More reflecting. Am I moving too quick? Is she or he the right person? And it's all because either a group of friends or family members that don't approve or that are envious. And, that's the reason why they're doing it. Or even an ex. Trying to get somebody to live out their past life that they used to live. Knowing that they're heading into a commitment or knowing that they're starting to take life seriously, either with someone or independently. Just be aware of that energy here, Gemini. This could be you or someone else around you, okay? One card of advice and closing for our Geminis. Clear, concise messages, Divine. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, Divine. Knight of Swords. I just heard, run, bitch. Run. Scary movie. Scary movie could be significant. Ah. Oh, gosh. Who here has weak mind? Who has a weak mindset here? Because not only are they allowing everyone around them or someone around them to sabotage this new beginning with someone or in an opportunity or job role, but then they end up sabotaging it for themselves. Okay? It's like somebody or everybody around somebody here is telling somebody here to you know, just, can't you just stay how you are? You don't have to have that 10 of Cups energy. Stay as the 9 of Cups, single, wild and free, living young and wild and free. Where's that 3 of Cups? Yeah, just stay in that energy there. Just stay, yeah. You don't have to go back home to her just yet, do you? No, we're all heading to the strip club. Or no, come on the lads' holiday or girls' holiday or girls' trip. Nah, you'll be fine. We'll look after you. Okay? But the divine here is saying to run. Run from what, divine? With that Knight of Swords. Run from what? Knight of Swords. Clarify that Knight of Swords, divine, for Gemini. Run from what? 10 of Swords in reverse. You're not who you used to be, Gemini. And there may be temptation coming in from someone or those around you that knows your past or wants you to carry on living out the person you used to be. Why am I hearing do it for the vine? I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the vine. You know? One more card. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Something about the number 9. Something about the 97 as well. 97 or 79, okay? There's self-sabotage here. And the advice here is to run from that idea of self-sabotaging this new beginning. Run from it, okay? Run. Okay, and it has something to do with going out, being young, wild or free, or staying single, or thriving in singlehood here. Somebody or energies around you wants you to just be how you are. Don't change. Carry on being that player, or carry on being the life of the party, because we don't want you to get into a commitment. I don't know who's saying this, whether to your partner or to you, or you saying this to someone else. Flip the script if you need to, but oh gosh, you know, the temptation here is going to be heavy to where someone even may step out. Shouldn't have done that. 9 of Swords, Justice, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, okay? Frivolous energy, adventurous energy, missing out on an opportunity here and regretting it because you decided to say yes, or someone around you decided to say yes. Could we get one more card here, divine? Say yes to, I don't know, maybe cheating, going out, stepping out, lying, I don't know. One more card. One more card here for the advice and closing. Ace of Wands. Run from people here that are trying to keep you in that fun, frivolous state, spontaneous state, adventurous state of mind, okay? Because look at this Tower card. You're going to miss out on a person here that sees commitment with you, or that a person here that is meant to be for you. It is meant to be, because we see it with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and we see it with the Star card, okay? This is divinely guided, this opportunity or person, but somebody may self-sabotage it and lose out, or have a missed opportunity, yeah, Tower card or Death card, because they want to go listen to their friends or listen to the opinions of their family members, or you know, or be tempted by the opinions and advice of other people. Okay, don't do that. 4 of Swords, yeah, they're giving me the advert. Stop, listen, think before you cross the road, okay? Before, I don't know, yeah, okay? Because it's something about adventurousness or spontaneity, you know the word, spontaneous, you know, it's something here that might be tempting, okay? And it's gonna make some, yeah, I don't like this. I don't. What happened here, Gemini? I'm sure we had a lovely reading for you last week. I don't know whether the heat's getting to people here and people are kind of having a bit of a wandering eye, or deciding to kind of say, yeah, I can always go back to her or go back to him. Surely they won't leave. Yes, they will. Okay, with that Tower card, someone may miss out. 5 of Cups, bottom of the deck. I can't make it up here, due to somebody having a wandering eye or being tempted by friends, family members, or opportunities that have clouded their judgment or clouded their decision making. Okay, and somebody may have to go and fight for someone because somebody discovers, Page of Wands, that they've been betrayed. 10 of Wands. Ain't that the truth? Ace of Swords. Causing someone here to choose themselves. I don't know what... I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. Energy's slightly shifted here. And I'm not too sure why and what it's regarding. Place yourself where you see fit. It doesn't have to be regarding love. This could be regarding an opportunity here. Don't let somebody here or people here try and divert this opportunity, like divert your oh God. Losing out, regretting. Divert your decision making, or you know, don't lose out on this person or thing here just by listening to what other people think. Again, this doesn't have to be you. This could be someone you're dealing with if you know that this isn't you, but it's upcoming. So someone needs to really kind of just maybe shut the world out here, especially with that Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, and World card. I'm hearing, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what they want to do. Cause I could not be number. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Somebody needs to not listen to the opinions of others here. If you really love someone, or if you really love this opportunity and you want to go for it, okay? Don't be tempted by it, guys. Don't be tempted by the guys or the girls. Yeah, okay. Run, bitch, run. Channeled message out there. Okay, run away from it all. Okay, because it will put your situation at jeopardy. That was the longest read I've done. Okay, I'm sure there's good reason to why we had to do that, but I'm going to leave it here, Gemini. Thank you so much for tapping in. Try and think about where you fit into that, because that was kind of all over the place, but feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Take care, wish you well, and yeah, mwah. Hello Cancer, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into the weekend reading for what you can expect, what could be happening or what could be developing on the sidelines, or what the divine would like you to know regarding your weekend. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below for how you can do so. Flip the script if you need to. Let's get to it, Cancer. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding our Cancers, please. What is it that they need to know regarding the weekend? Clear, concise messages regarding our Cancers. 4 of Wands, beautiful. Knight of Swords. Little side message, if there's a property or a purchase that you really want to go and make, you better hurry up and get to it, okay? Don't know what that's about, that's for some of you. Or a holiday that you need to book. There's some sort of haste that they're telling you to make regarding that, okay? 5 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, don't miss out on an opportunity here. I see kind of like I see you having to quickly put an offer down quick. Now for some of you, there's someone here that's heading into a commitment, and if you really want to save this, you better hurry up and go grab your person, okay? Because there's an offer being made to them. I don't know who that's for. This could be regarding you or somebody regarding you. Bottom of the deck, Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius for some of you. But yeah, look at that. Oh, you better hurry up and make that offer. I don't know whether that's regarding a purchase or a person, but somebody needs to hurry up here, because somebody else will get it, or get a person here. They're literally heading into a commitment, or they are going to, someone's gonna, you better grab it while you can, I just heard. Okay. Now, if you are in a commitment, or you know that an offer's coming up regarding someone that you're dealing with or talking to, someone might come in to try and stop that, Cancer. Okay. Try and win you back, or win you over, or win your person over, whether they had an ex or you did. Can we get a little bit more here, divine? Clear, concise messages. Guys, if you've been searching for something or looking to buy something here, you better hurry up and go back on that website, or go back on that purchase that you were going to make, or that you left in the basket, okay? Because by the time you look, it may be gone. I don't know what that's about. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Got the Hermit card. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what? You don't know what you've got until it's gone, literally. I heard I should have chose you. I should have came sooner. Did you hear me stuttering there? Wow, somebody's name could begin with a K or a C. Or have a K or a C in it. Queen of Swords, yeah. I see rejection here, Cancer. I don't know whether it's you having to do this or someone else. It's just a little too late, Jojo. It's just a little too late. Yeah, because I'm in something already. Or the deal's already been made. Six of Cups. Okay. Yeah, literally. Two queens there, okay? Somebody chose someone over someone else. Or maybe someone was too late to figure out that, oh my gosh, I made the wrong decision. Let me quickly go and get my person. There's two queens here, not gender specific, okay? But by the time why am I stuttering so much? Oh, okay. By the time someone grabs somebody here, it's too late because they're wifed off or hubbied off. Let's get a little bit more on that. Yeah, literally. Thank you for clarifying there, Divine. Ten of Pentacles. Cat caught your tongue? Why am I hearing that? If you had said something sooner, I heard. Three of Cups in reverse. No. There is no opportunity for reconciliation here. Okay. There's no opportunity for a reunion here. One more card. Because someone has a new beginning. Could have an Aries involved. Or somebody started a new life. Or even had a baby. Or is working to have one or start a family. Nine of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, somebody's no longer single. I can't make this up. Nine of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. Massive change in someone's dynamic here. So I don't know who's trying to save this. But it can't be saved. I'm hearing, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. Because why? She's taken. Okay, now it's not gender specific. I just heard that song strongly. Okay. Most likely outcome. I mean, it kind of is self-explanatory here for whatever this is, okay? It's like by the time someone comes back here or realizes they made the wrong decision or realize that they should have made the purchase or made that move, it's too late, unfortunately. And I hate doing these readings, but that is what I've got. Don't know where you fit into this, okay? But full card, a little bit more for the slightly outcome for Cancers, please, Divine. King of Swords. I just heard a rude awakening. Yeah, so listen, these two don't play about each other as well, literally. Somebody's in a situation where their partner don't play about them and they don't play about their partner, okay? So if there's an ex here that's trying to win someone over here and say, look, I miss you, or look, I object, or look, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's a rude awakening here, sadly. You know, somebody may have to kind of face the noise of the new person that someone's with. They don't play about each other. True pair situation, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. Ace of Cups, okay? Yeah, Magician card, bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's too late to work your magic here. I don't know who I'm talking to, whether this is you or regarding someone coming towards you or your person. It's too late to work your magic here with that Magician card and Chariot because someone's gone. They're off the market, they're off. Yeah, Two of Swords, and they're very loyal to their person here. Okay, they don't play. They're not playing. Yeah. And if somebody wants to come here and try and reconcile or reach out or give an offer or an apology, they're going to get cut off. Okay. One card of advice and closing for our Cancers, Divine. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Ten of Swords. It's over. That's Cheetah Girls. How could I let the sweetest of dreams slip away? Who watched Cheetah Girls? Shout out, y'all. Yeah. This could have been a childhood, just because I literally heard Cheetah Girls. This could have something to do with a childhood, I don't know, childhood lover for some of you, okay? Because Cheetah Girls, wow, we're talking decades ago. Disney Channel and that. But no, honestly, yeah, it's really over, okay? There's an ending here, or there's kind of closure here. Devil card could be dealing with the Capricorn. I don't know who I'm talking to here, but don't think about trying to investigate and delve into ways that you can try and get somebody back, even though they've told you no, or even though they will tell you no. Because it looks like somebody says, I don't give a fuck, I'm still going to go for it. Devil card. World card. King of Wands. We get one more card. Magician again. Yeah, somebody's not going to stop. I'm still going to fight for you. I'm still going to wait for you. I'm still going to try and find ways to get you back. I don't care what I need to do here. Five of Wands. Ooh. Ooh. See, I saw the King of Wands and now I'm seeing the Queen of Wands, because I still believe that we belong together. I don't care about your ex. I don't care about your little boyfriend, your little girlfriend. One more card. Now, this could also be regarding family members or friends. I don't know how. Okay. You know how best friends fight. And maybe they go distant, and then one set of new friends come along, and the best friend wants to come back. And it's like, I don't care about your little new friends. I'm still going to try and make this work between me and you. Knight of Wands. Yeah. The temptation's going to grow, 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 and grow. The compliments, the charm is going to grow, 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 and grow. Okay. But yeah, that's what I've got. 10 of Cups at the behind that. Look, try to flip out there. Yeah. Yeah, someone still believes, like, don't go build a life without me. I'm still mine still. 4 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. I don't know if you can see that. Apologies about the lighting and the cards. But yeah, someone still believes that there's a chance and doesn't mind fighting for that chance. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Don't know where you place yourself here. Don't know whether this is either your ex or your person's ex, but that's what I've got. Or a family member or friend or you. Place yourself where you see fit. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Take care. Hello, Leos. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekend reading for what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know, or anything that could be underlying or developing on the sidelines. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Feel free to also flip the script if you need to. Leo, weekend reading, please. Divine, clear, concise messages regarding our Leos, please. What is it that they need to know? It's a lot of fixing, okay? You know, before your reading, my toes were in the in the camera, and I was like, oh my gosh, hide those fat toes. It's a lot of fixing up, and then like I had to literally just fix the camera there. Something about fixing, okay? I don't know what that's about. Okay, got the Ace of Cups. I just said all things bright and beautiful. 6 of Pentacles. Wow, I don't know why I'm hearing these. Very random. 4 of Wands, yeah. Bottom of the deck, we got the Justice card. Could have a Libra involved. Okay. There's an overcoming energy in legalities, okay, or approvals for anything, or legal documents, or legalities, or a situation here. There is justice coming in on your behalf here, which is beautiful, okay. There's also a deal or an offer being made, okay. You could have made the wrong decision in the past, or somebody else did here, and they're trying to fix it, or you're trying to fix it, okay. But it gets fixed. Literally, that 4 of Wands, it gets fixed. Or it resolves itself out. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. We get a bit more for our Leos, please. Clear, concise messages. Got the King of Wands. And the Star card. Wow. I'm so sorry about the cards. I really do need to invest in some new cards. Channeled message out there. Something gets back on track. All right. Maybe a bit of a showing off energy with that Star card, okay? Whether it's you or someone else, it's like, yeah, I got the money now, so now I can flash it off or show off a little bit, okay? Or boast a little bit. Yeah, I'm hearing bossy. Man of that man, you know, I don't know. Could be something to do with renovations in some sort of way, or a big girl or a big boy purchase. You get to flash it off, which is beautiful. You get to flash it off here. Now, I don't know whether you are trying to win somebody back as well. I could go as far to say for a tiny speck of you or a portion of you. But there's an opportunity here to show off a little bit in front of somebody that you've been trying to get back, or this is somebody towards you, whether it's a new person or an old. Temperance. Yeah. You have it now, okay? Something that you didn't have before, you have it now. And now you can kind of boast about it a little bit or show off about it a little bit, okay? Temperance and Star card. You know, the King of Wands is a very good looking individual, not gender specific, you know. Very attractive. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some sort of, you know, I'm fixed now. Yeah, it's all sorted now. My life's sorted now. My finances are sorted now. There's an energy of that coming up here. And you will get to show and tell about it with that Six of Pentacles, okay? Now, if this isn't you, this is someone else. Okay? Wow. Some of you may want to, now that things are great again, you want to go back and mend things. I did say at the start of your reading, something about fixing up something. Whether it's you or someone else here, like things are good on somebody's behalf now to where they can now fix what was broken, okay? Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Or fix something here, either with someone or just in general, whether home renovations, big girl, big boy purchase, I don't know. Let's get a little bit more for our Leos, okay? Nine of Swords, okay? So there is a bit of history here. You know, somebody feels bad that they treated somebody bad, or that they didn't give as much as they could, or that they did somebody dirty. Seven of Swords. Eight of Cups. Somebody could have walked away due to the fact that they didn't have much going on in their life and they had no other choice but to kind of put a halt, pause or separation in place. They didn't want to, but they had to, okay? But now they want to go back to, again, share this with someone or treat somebody here or get back in the game with someone here, okay? King of Pentacles. Now, we got two kings, okay? We got two kings. Yeah, I don't know why I just heard I'm sorry for what I did to you with that Nine of Swords and Seven of Swords. This could be a best friend, family member, or a lover, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry for what I did to you. King of Pentacles, Justice card. Could have a Libra involved. You know, there's your card with the Strength card there, Leo, okay? So I don't know whether someone's doing this towards you because now they have it now, okay? I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. Now, again, if this is not fits in a relationship with someone with that Temperance card, could be dealing with a Sag for some of you. This could be just kind of having the money now or having the facilities now to fix up a home or get a big girl or big boy purchase. Four of Wands. It's coming up. What is the most likely outcome for this, please, Divine? Clear, concise messages. Yeah, I can't make this up. Ace of Pentacles, okay? Beautiful. Hearing Sam Smith. Money on my mind. Money on my mind. I do it for the love. Seven of Cups. Somebody's got their priorities straight. I didn't have it before. I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know what path to take. I didn't know what decisions I was making. I was kind of all over the place, but I'm not anymore. Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's giving fixing up something here, either with someone or regarding a general you know, aspect. It depends here. Place yourself where you see fit. Page of Swords. Yeah, you know, now that I have it now, or now that I have myself together now, I've been watching you for a while and waiting to see when to come through, or I've been watching a purchase that I've been wanting to make, and now I can do it. Okay. Yeah, and I can now put in that offer or put in that deal. Okay. Or again, make something right with someone here to get back on good terms with that Hierophant. Okay, but that's what I've got for you. Can we get one card of advice and closing, please, for our Leos regarding this reading? Clear, concise messages. Yeah, Two of Swords. I know what I want now. Okay. Page of Cups. A bit of page energy kind of coming in there, though. Or maybe that could just be representing like a, shall we try again? You know, new start kind of thing. Shall we try again? Yeah, especially with that Emperor behind that, you know, could have had a player kind of energy, or had a bit of a not so serious energy with regarding what this is, whether it's life in general or with somebody here, whoever this is, you or someone else, but now taking accountability or getting things done, getting shit done. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. Very specific reading there, Leo. Okay, I'm not sure whether this is you or someone else around you. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Side message as well, Leos, it's like you guys now have learned a lesson, or somebody has here, regarding money and money management. Okay, with that Ace of Pentacles, you know, you could have been spending money on all the wrong things before, or had a few losses regarding finances, but now you know how to manage it with that Two of Swords. I'm so sorry about my cards. I need to really invest in some new cards. Yeah, somebody's like cutting away bad habits, or bad habit could have a gambling issue for some of you, or did something kind of a bit channeled message dodgy for money, or had a materialistic mindset. Somebody was beeping their fancy car out there. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I've got for you, Leo. That is what I've got for you. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much. Take care. Wish you well. My mother is calling me. Apologies. I've got to go. Hello, Virgos. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your reading regarding the weekend, what you can expect and what the divine would like you to know. Please take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Feel free to also like, share, comment, subscribe, okay? And flip the script if you need to for any other channeled messages. Let's get to it, Virgo. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding our Virgos, please. What is it that they need to know, please? What is it that they need to know? I just saw the Five of Wands try to pop out. Let's keep going. What is it that our Virgos need to know regarding their weekend? Clear, concise messages. What is it that our Virgos need to know? Seven of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Guys, please, please, please be careful of spending too much. There's something here that you need to do regarding saving or money management this weekend, okay? Especially if you have plans to purchase something or do something. I don't know, that's a big side message, okay? You're going to have to really budget this weekend, okay? Temperance, yeah. Slow down on the spending here, especially if you have plans regarding something, okay? Ace of Swords. Guys, if you are a giver, you need to hold up on the giving this weekend. I don't care if it's your man, your girl, your family members or friends. I can see that you are some sort of breadwinner in some sort of situation with people here. You are definitely going to have to hold up, back up on the favors this weekend. Yeah, Two of Swords, okay? Don't be afraid to say no, even in the nicest, kindest possible way, okay? Because there's something here that you either have plans for or savings that you know you have to kind of prioritize, okay? Yeah, I can't make this up. Four of Pentacles behind that Two of Swords, okay? Cut it out this weekend, please. It'll be the best thing you could do. A little bit more. Clear, concise messages for our Virgos, please. Clear, concise messages regarding our Virgos weekend. Clear, concise messages regarding our Virgos weekend. Moon card, yeah. Okay, a little bit more. Somebody that cannot get you out of their head as well. It's coming up again. May want to make amends, okay, after there being a pause, break, or separation. But with that Four of Wands, you guys are on to bigger, better, and greater things, or a greater person here. My mum's calling, bear with me. Yeah, she was just calling to tell me that she's downstairs, come outside, okay? I don't know whether you have friends or family members that might miss you, or an ex that misses you. Careful of somebody just waiting outside if they know where you live, okay? And saying, look, I'm outside, can you come out? You know? A little bit of a midnight pop-up there with that moon card. Could be either the Pisces or a Sag. But we have the Emperor and a little bit more. Tower. Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys, honestly, if you want to avoid that, oh my gosh, where's my money gone? Oh my gosh, have I spent that much? There's something here about money management, okay, that you really do need to get a grips off this weekend or upcoming, okay? It'll be the best thing you could do. Now, Tower moment. Somebody is very persistent on getting you here, okay? And they've been masking for a while or haven't heard from you in a while. And now they're taking the steps to pop up. Okay, expect to kind of pop up with that Tower card. Yeah, Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Clarify that Tower. King of Cups in reverse. You let them go already. And some of you have someone new already, not gender specific. 2 kings. Okay, but one's in reverse. Wow. Most likely outcome. Most likely outcome for this weekend read. 10 of Cups. Listen, some of you are in a situation already, or somebody's going to pop the question to you or solidify it so that, you know. Now, this Tower could also be a blow up, okay, in some sort of way, to where it urges somebody that you're dealing with to solidify it because they don't want the I don't know whether there's like a no caller ID call on your phone where you're with your new person or the person that you're dealing with, and it's an ex that's calling or texting, and that urges somebody to solidify things with you so that it's kind of publicly declaring like, look, she or he is off limits, like she's mine now. A little bit more clear, concise messages. Yeah, okay, Page of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Listen, there's a persistent energy here of an ex or somebody here, family member, friend, that you have let go of or distanced yourself from or ghosted to where they feel the need to pop up, okay? They don't care what it takes to get there as well with that 7 of Swords, okay? They don't care if you've got a new person or opportunity going on for you. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Virgo. Listen, this could either be regarding savings. If you were an overgiver, even to those that you love around you, you're being told to hold your money this weekend, okay? Because there's some sort of new beginning or purchase here that is going to be made, but you need to take that advice. Now, on the flip side, or on both kind of behalves, depending on who you are, there is one situation where somebody still sees you as their person, even though you've moved on. And then for some of you, there's also like a declaration of a commitment, like, yeah, we've made it like official publicly, you know. I don't know, there's just something of a clash of two separate situations here. Yeah, 8 of Swords. And I don't know, you kind of miss the past person or the ex, which is why you may be up in your head a little bit. Now again, just be careful of somebody trying to like, they pop up and you're like, your hands are tied. It's like, oh my gosh, like, what do I do? Oh my gosh, wasn't expecting you, kind of thing. Yeah, because somebody wants to reunite, okay? Now, this could be you or somebody around you. One more card for our Virgos. King of Wands again. Knight of Pentacles. Like, the persistency here is crazy. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Knight of Pentacles, Lovers, Queen of Cups. You know, your new person or the person that you're dealing with might have to step in here and say, look, the goddamn girl is mine, Michael Jackson, or the boy is mine, you know. A lot of individuals kind of developing up here now. One more card. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse and the Six of Swords, sorry. Yeah, there may be a clash of a past and a new. Okay, take that in any sort of way that you can. Five of Cups, but you're a people pleaser, Virgo. Okay, now this could also represent, I don't know, you being asked to do a favor or transfer some money, but you're also on a journey here to save or move forward to some sort of new start for yourself. And you may feel like, oh my gosh, I really don't want to let somebody down here and tell them no, but you really do need to. Yeah, because you're on to bigger, better and greater things with that Queen of Pentacles, not gender specific. Guys, there's something here about loads of individuals, okay? I don't know whether this could represent public or other people, but somebody might do like a massive like declaration or public sign of public affection or public kind of like declaration to show everybody that you are taken or that you're off the market now, okay? Or you might do this to where the past person or past people here might object with that Devil card. I don't know. Now, again, if this is something regarding favors or you doing favors for someone here, I wouldn't be surprised if even your loved ones might say, but please, why can't you do this one thing for me? And start getting a bit, you'll see another side to them, basically. Devil card, could be dealing with a Capricorn. Very specific reading there, Virgo. Could we just get one more card for closing? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, because you're the breadwinner or you're the person here that everybody wants to work things on with, past and new. It's like you're I'm hearing America's Most Wanted, literally. You know, when they stick up the Most Wanted stickers, I see somebody doing that, like metaphorically speaking. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. There may be a clash here of your new person and old person, or like a clash where somebody calls you, no caller ID or an ex, and you're with your new person that you're dealing with or whatever, and you know there may be a bit of barking going on with that Knight of Swords, okay, and Page of Swords. I don't know, there's something about it here. Could also be regarding family members or friends, but just be aware of that energy, okay? But you're being called here to definitely, again, heavy on the money management, heavy on the saying no to doing favors as well, and heavy on the remembering how far you've come from healing from a past person, so that you have the discernment to say no, okay, and focus on what is going on in the now. Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. I wish you all the very best, no matter what side you're on. Place yourself where you see fit. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Yeah, take care, Virgo. Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekend reading. I am in a different kind of outfit. Chill vibes. Sorry, it's a bit creased up. But no, this is like obviously a Saturday right now. Yesterday's I was doing Friday, so it's kind of clumped into one for all signs. But you know, the readings are as and when you kind of click onto the video, and I normally kind of do readings when I feel guided to. When I feel tired, I'll say, right, okay, my body's saying stop. And I think that's what happened with the first half of the signs. So we are now on Saturday. However, this will catch you just as and when you need to hear it, okay? So Libra, take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. And yeah, flip the script if you need to. Thanks so much once again for your support, guys. Libra. Oh my gosh, it is really creased up. Oh my gosh. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages regarding our Libras, please. What is it that they need to know regarding the weekend? Anything that they need to know regarding the weekend? Clear, concise messages. We've got the Page of Pentacles. A little bit more for our Libras. That's too many cards. A little bit more for our Libras, please, regarding their weekend, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Libras. Got the Nine of Swords. It's funny how I got really self-conscious about, like, I don't know, how I look right now. There could become, like, some sort of self-consciousness regarding Am I good enough? Do I have enough money? I don't know whether this is regarding a love situation, dating, or just in a general perspective. This could be you or somebody that you're dealing with, but there's insecurities here regarding, am I enough? Okay. Or somebody may be feeling like this soon. Okay. One more card. One more card for our Libras, please, regarding the weekend. Okay, we'll take them. Tower. Two of Cups, yeah. Now, I'm getting so many messages here, okay? Bottom of the deck, we've got the Judgment card, your card, Libra. Yeah, there's something about worrying about whether somebody thinks you're good enough or somebody feeling this way regarding you, okay? And it's kind of really consuming somebody's mind here to where they're now jumping to the assumption or the conclusion that there may be another option in somebody's life that's more best fit for them. Somebody's going to feel like this weekend or upcoming. Yeah. Like, and there's going to be assumptions of somebody sharing their energy elsewhere. Six of Pentacles, because somebody feels like they're not good enough or that they haven't got enough. Yeah. Judgment card, Six of Pentacles, Five of Cups, okay? I'm not sure whether this is you or someone else. Could be regarding a friendship group or you or somebody towards you, or maybe even in love, you know, family members as well. A little bit more for this energy here for the weekend regarding our Libras, divine, clear, concise messages. If you feel like you're fine in any kind of aspect or way, Libra, you feel content. Now if you feel content, this is someone towards you, okay? But flip the script if you need to, okay? I always say, yeah, Eight of Cups. The cards are just doing their own thing, like, kind of all over the place. Very scattered energy. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm hearing like, after all I've done for you. Or, yeah, or something like that. Not gender specific. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, after all I've done for you. I just heard. One more card. Seven of Swords, yeah. It's like somebody could be choosing another situation or option because the one that they're currently in or that they were in wasn't satisfying them. Maybe they weren't getting taken out. Maybe they weren't getting treated like a princess, like a king. Eight of Pentacles. I've seen a lot of eights. Eight could be significant. Yeah, now I'm hearing pick you up at 8. I just saw the Chariot card. I don't know. Chariot, Fool card. Yeah. Somebody's chasing the money here or going where the materialistics are. Okay? And it is sneaky behavior because, you know, they've got the Seven of Swords. Clarify that Tower card, please. I just want to clarify the Tower card, divine. Yeah, okay. Eight of Cups. The cards are doing their own. Ace of Cups, apologies. Justice in reverse. The cards are doing their own thing. Yes, yeah. Somebody decides to invest in something else on the low, or will be, because it looks much better over there, or they get more benefits over there. And not only that, I could go as far to say that they're going to lie about it too. Where have you been? Why haven't I heard from you in a while? Oh, I was just at work, or I had to go somewhere, or I've been busy. No, they haven't. Lies, lies, lies. Seven of Swords, Justice in reverse. They've been sharing their energy elsewhere. Yeah, so someone might lie about their whereabouts, okay? But this, it looks like it's going to get found out with that Tower card, you know. Most likely outcome of this situation here. Now, just remember, this doesn't have to be regarding love, Libra. This could just be in a general sense in any of your kind of situations. Six of Wands in reverse. A little bit more for the most likely outcome. Why are they doing their own thing? Yeah, somebody's going to be doing their own thing. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Got the Hermit card. Wheel of Fortune as well, as I split the deck. I don't know. The divine's not going to let this be hidden. It's going to come out, okay? 10 of Cups wanted to come out too. Yeah. You know, somebody's ideal partner is the one that has the money, the one that's higher up in the business, the one that has the car, the one that has the, you know. It's false though. It's false love, or it's a false way of living. 6 of Wands in reverse, you know. They're not going to get any victory for whoever they choose to go to. This could be you or someone else here. Most likely outcome a bit more, please, for Libras. Okay, and if this isn't a friendship situation or just a general aspect, there's not going to be victory for chasing the person that had the most, okay? 7 of Wands. 4 of Cups, yeah, they're going to end up being unsatisfied. There's going to be a massive lesson in somebody's life here once this happens, okay? They choose the wrong decision. They follow the materialistics. They follow the one with more money, the option that looks amazing, sounds amazing, okay? But they're going to get themselves in a pickle to where they're going to have to come out of it somehow. They're going to learn the lesson. They're going to have to dig their way out of it because due to maybe the one that has money doesn't have love. And that's what somebody realizes. Oh, I should have stuck with the one that was giving me the love, attention, blah, blah, blah. I shouldn't have gone and chased the materialistics, because there's some sort of unsatisfactory energy once all this kind of happens. Yeah. Hangman in the upright. Sorry, reverse. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's going to want to get up and get out once they find out that they've chosen the wrong decision. Hangman in the reverse and Devil. Something happens here to where they either get played or cheated on, because somebody may have had a wandering eye. You know, I'm hearing, what goes around, goes around, goes around, da, 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 back around. Justin Timberlake. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm also seeing a water sign. Okay, what's the advice for Libra, please? Clear, concise messages. Just be aware if you're kind of going straight for a job role because it sounds good, it looks good, you may have to end up saying, oh my gosh, I can't do this. Okay, now again, this could be flipped. One more card for our Libras, please, for the advice and closing. Yeah, 5 of Cups. Somebody's going to end up feeling regretful after choosing the wrong decision, choosing the wrong person or situation, and trying to get themselves out of it. Knight of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. By the time somebody realizes that they chose the wrong decision, somebody's going to be unavailable. Okay, somebody's going to be unavailable. Yeah, I'm seeing 2 kings here, 2 different situations, 2 different people, 2 different options, not gender specific. Okay, but somebody chooses wrong and ends up, I don't know, kind of, one more card. Star card, could be dealing with Aquarius. Yeah, somebody ends up wanting to go back to the initial person, but by the time the initial person, you know, the initial person's going to be gone, or situation, it's going to be a lost opportunity, okay? 5 of Cups, Star card. It's just a little too late, because somebody gets scraped up and wifed off or hubbied off, or gets, you know, this is crazy. Yeah, I just heard you should have had me when you should have taken me when you had me. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. Moon card, Hierophant. Wow, this could be you or someone else, Libra. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. I wish you all the best no matter what side you're on. Massive lesson happening here in this situation, okay? Justice card in the reverse. You know, karma is at play here. We saw the Wheel of Fortune. Another kind of confirmation to kind of declare that the universe is heavily involved in this, okay? You know, and if this has been going on for a while, I'm telling you, it's all coming out. It's all coming out with the Tower card, okay? It's been a secret for too long, I'm hearing, with that 7 of Swords. And the Tower card kind of confirms that it is time for it to kind of unveil. So, yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much. Take care, Libra. Place yourself where you see fit. This could be regarding love, work, family members, general aspect. Flip the script if you need to. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care, Libra. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to head into your weekend reading. You may see that I am in a bit of a different outfit. From the previous signs or from the start of the video. It is a Saturday in the UK. I think yesterday, my energy kind of started going downhill, so you know, I have to listen to my energy, my body, the divine when they tell me to stop. So I'm just picking back up again, okay? Fresh energy. And to be honest, it really doesn't matter because the video kind of catches you when you need to hear it. And, you know, time is fluid. So this will be from as and when you click onto the video. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Feel free to also flip the script if you need to for any of the channeled messages, Scorpio. So Scorpio, weekend reading, please. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. What is it that our Scorpios need to know regarding their weekend, please? Clear, concise messages, divine. Scorpio's weekend. Got the 5 of Swords. I just heard the need to know. The need to know. Okay? Somebody's trying to dig a bit deeper to find out more. Try to find out why somebody left, where somebody's gone. Can they claim them back? Yep, third party. My mum's calling. Bear with me. Apologies. Apologies about that. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Taurus for some of you. Don't have to be. My mum's a Taurus. She was calling. Anyway, but yeah. As we were saying, third party situation possibly. Again, but somebody's like on the horizon looking to find out where somebody went, what happened, who did they choose, where have they gone? Knight of Pentacles, is the close clear? Can I come in with an offer? Can I not? You know, with the kind of mask covering his face, it's very discreet. You know, a bit on edge. Doesn't know whether to kind of proceed with caution. I just heard with that 5 of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck here, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's doing this because they feel left out in the cold, or somebody went ghost. 2 5s. Okay, 5 could be significant. Yeah, somebody's kind of looking for that reunion or reconciliation or that talk. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups. 2 3s though. Somebody definitely did go to something else or someone else. Okay, got 2 3s showing up there. We get a little bit more for our Scorpios, please, for the weekend. Clear, concise messages. This could be you or someone else, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates. Knight of Wands. And a little bit more. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Somebody doesn't want to be a side chick no more. I don't want to be a player no more. You know, I don't know. Somebody doesn't want to be a side chick no more, or they don't want to be a player anymore. Okay. Knight of Wands, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, the meetups, the sneaky links, the late nights. You know, somebody doesn't want to do it anymore, and that's why they left, or they found somebody that no longer treats them like that, to where they have left somebody that they had that type of energy with previously. 4 of Pentacles, yeah, somebody's gone into a stable situation or stable relationship or something stable in their life, and they're choosing that. So I don't know whether you had questions of this person, where they went, what they're doing, or maybe somebody had this regarding you, but that's what I'm seeing here. Bottom of the deck, Death card, ending. It's done. Okay, because again, somebody's headed into a commitment or a new contract at work, and they're more focused on that. Okay, so I don't know who that's for, whether it's you or someone else, family member, friend, lover, ex-lover. Most likely outcome for our Scorpios, please, divine. Ace of Pentacles, a little bit more for our Scorpios regarding the weekend. High Priestess, you know, somebody's relationship is going to be live in 4K on social media. It's going to be right in somebody's face, to where that becomes closure for somebody. You know, live in 4K, somebody's going to know that someone is taken. We have the High Priestess. Before that, we have the Hierophant. You know, somebody is taken and in a new stable situation. Okay, or maybe they're more focused on a new position that they've received, or that they have they've gotten themselves into. Okay, one more card for the most likely outcome for our Scorpios. Clear, concise messages, divine. Clear, concise messages. Someone definitely disappeared. Yeah, Tower card. Because the cards are coming out very like they don't want to come out kind of thing. Clarify that Tower card, divine. It's just going to be live in somebody's face. I don't know whether somebody's going to see. So look, talk about Tower, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's going to be a divine intervention where somebody gets the closure that they're looking for. Okay, to where it's like live in 4K, where yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, they're taken. Yep, they're unavailable. Okay, a little bit more just for that Tower, divine. Magician card. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Fool card, but somebody doesn't care. They're still going to proceed or try. Fool card, Magician. Yeah, I object. Judgment card. Could be dealing with a Libra for some of you, not all of you. What's the advice here? Advice for closing for our Scorpios, divine. Could be dealing with a Leo. Strength card. Somebody needs to, yeah. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Advice and closing here. Don't know who this is for. Somebody needs to work on their self. Okay, work on their own healing. Okay, stop chasing somebody that's taken or a situation that's done and over with. Okay, and they're telling you to invest it more in bettering yourself. Okay, you've got priorities and things that you need to work on, or somebody that may come back and try and tempt you to go back to, they need to be left alone because they've got yeah, they there's a lot of demons that they've not faced. Page of Cups, Death card, or this somebody has a tendency to don't touch what's not yours. I'm hearing with that Page of Cups and Death card. Yeah, somebody needs to leave somebody alone, okay? Leave them to live out their own new beginning. You guys are not meant to be together, or you're not meant to mesh together, whether this is a friend, family member, ex-lover, lover, but somebody cannot get somebody off their brain and will by any means try hard and get someone. Nine of Wands, yeah, just, yeah, look at that. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Nine of Wands, Queen of Wands, not gender specific. Why am I seeing two queens, Scorpio? Why do I see two queens for you guys all the time? Somebody's unsatisfied in their own situation, even though, you know, somebody might even be in something or have options, but aren't satisfied with them. There's this one person that hits the spot, and that's why they cannot forget about them. Okay, not gender specific. But they need to, because somebody's literally heading into a relationship or in a death. Yeah, advice and closing. I'm going to leave it here, actually. That's a good way to end it. This is not meant to be, okay? And if there was something in the past or previously, that was only meant for lessons, okay? I don't know what this is regarding. 10 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, Emperor card behind that. Don't touch what's not yours. I don't know who this is for. This could be flipped, okay? I'm going to leave it here, Scorpio. Going to leave it here. This could also just be regarding maybe places, people, things that you should not be investing in or getting back in touch with, or if this isn't you, this is someone else, but this is not meant to be, and somebody needs to get that in their head so that they stop pursuing it or pursuing someone here. It's you know, yeah, I keep hearing it here. Don't, Emperor wants to keep coming out. Somebody's found their person and their person doesn't play about them, okay? Or, again, somebody's not playing about their life now. Like, yeah, we used to have a thing back then, but I ain't playing this time. Like, I am on a whole different level. Girl, he only fucked you over because he let him. Fucking girl, I guess he didn't know any better. Girl, that makes always... Somebody's found their person, okay? Or their match. Anyway, yeah, don't touch what's not yours, okay? I don't know who that's for. That's, yeah, 9 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to leave it here, okay? Take care. Wish you all the best. Not sure where you fit into this, Scorpio. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Take care. Hello, Sag. I know. I am on the go at the moment, so I am in a bit of a different setting. I've come to visit my mum. We're going to head into your weekend reading for what you can expect, what the divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates, flip the script if you need to, guys. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for Sagittarius this weekend, please. Got the Fool card. Got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I see an unexpected little purchase for you guys. Like saying, you know what, fuck it, I deserve it. Or you deserve it. From someone else, and someone feels to give you something. Girl, you're perfect. The way you work it, you deserve it. 'Cause you are. The weekend. How ironic. Something actually may happen on the weekend. Because I'm channeling The Weeknd, the actual singer. Anyway, a little bit more. Oh, dropped on the floor. Bear with. Oh my goodness. Ah, 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Now, this could also just be an offer, an apology. I'm also hearing peace offering after someone did someone dirty. Okay. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. Somebody's been holding in the fact, or having too much pride, and like holding in the fact that they need to come and apologize and make things right, and then do it. They feel they need to do it this weekend, whether it's you or someone else. Yeah. 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Yeah, I want to put the conflict to an end. 8 of Swords, 5 of Wands, Ace of Wands, new beginning or a redo-over. Could be family member, friend, lover. Let's keep going for Sag. Clear, concise messages. Oh, it keeps dropping on the floor. There's got to be something in that. Okay, got the 6 of Cups in reverse. I just heard, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. Who sings that? Aaliyah. Yeah, 6 of Cups in reverse. It's been a long time, I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody wants to break the silence, okay? Could be dealing with a Virgo. Got the Hermit card. Someone also could have chose wrong if this was somebody that left someone for someone else or took somebody's word over someone else's. Somebody's reflecting on that and saying, oh my gosh, I made the wrong decision, or I said the wrong thing, or did the wrong thing to someone. I should have never treated them wrong. You know, there's something like that kind of on the horizon here. One more card. Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? Bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. You know what? I don't know who's coming in trying to make things right, but there may be closure here. Somebody's moved on or no longer is attracted to getting back on track with somebody who wants to make things right, because they're invested in something else or focused on something else, okay? Whether that's a relationship or work. Yeah, you should have came sooner, I heard, with the 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles, you know. Also could be dealing with the Libra. Someone's mindset is different now, you know, and this could have been a thing where, you know, I really did want you back in the day, or way back when. But, you know, I no longer think that way anymore. Judgment card. Yeah, I'm in a whole different kind of mindset or space right now. And things, I'm hearing, I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. What's the most likely outcome here? Most likely outcome of this situation here. 10 of Swords. Listen, there's closure coming in or an ending, okay? Somebody should have like taken somebody seriously, or shouldn't have done anything kind of wrong in the first place with that 7 of Swords in reverse. It's a little too late, okay? Magician card. But by any means possible, someone's still going to proceed, okay? Yeah, literally proceeding. Knight of Wands. By any means possible. Okay, so I don't know where you place yourself here. Could be you or someone else, Sag. Bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. Listen, there's closure here for sure, okay? Even if it's a talk like, I appreciate your apology, I appreciate you trying to make things right, but I have someone now, or I'm no longer, you know, dwelling on it now. Let's call it a day. Thank you for coming forward, but I'm good. Okay, so I don't know who's going to be that kind. I don't know. Place yourself where you see fit. One card of closing and advice. One card of closing and advice for Sag. 3 of Wands. High Priestess. Yeah. Yeah. It kind of blends in with your last reading, Sag, okay? Now, for some of you, someone could be taking a long, long time to come forward, still figuring out the words to say, and assuming that, oh my gosh, what if they have someone already? 3 of Wands. Shall I do it? Shall I not? Shall I do it? Shall I not? But, you know, there's clarity or closure coming in to why this will no longer be, okay? Because somebody's in something already. or in a new position in life. Nine of Swords. And then on the other person in the dynamic is going to be feeling really regretful, really, you know, down and out. I'm even hearing like, can't we just even be friends? Like, I need someone to talk to right now. Like, you know me more than anyone. Look, High Priestess, Nine of Swords, Page of Cups. Sure, we just can't be friends. But it's out of the question. Seven of Cups in reverse. Why? Because somebody's taken. Hierophant behind that. Okay, so I don't know where you stand. Somebody's occupied, somebody's happy, content, and I don't know who's trying to come and make things right, but it really is a little too late. Okay. Why am I hearing like sitting at the dock of the bay, watching the tides roll away, wasting time? Something about time here. I did hear it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. That's Aaliyah. Pick yourself up and try again. I'm hearing a lot of songs regarding time. Look, man, nothing's gonna change. You know, someone could even go as far to say, look, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying. One of these days you'll say yes. Nothing's gonna change. I keep hearing it. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Listen, this is done, dusted, okay? And there's closure or clarity coming in that this is done, okay? Yeah, someone's going to end up kind of trying to figure out or put the pieces together. Like, who have you got over there? Who are you with? Who is your lover? You know, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Sag, not sure where you stand here. Place yourself where you see fit. This could be regarding family members, friend, lover, ex-lover. Could be you or someone else. But that's what I have, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest to someone else. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Take care, Sag. Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tapping in. Why can't I hear speeding or racing? Anyway, we're going to head into your weekend reading for what you can expect. Anything that may be upcoming, anything that the Divine would like you to know. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Also, guys, feel free to flip the script if you need to. Divine, clear, concise messages for Capricorn's weekend, please. What is it that they need to know or what they can expect? Or that could be on the sidelines, developing. King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, wow. Something about money here. Six of Swords. I just said, I have nothing, nothing, nothing. My voice is not there. Knight of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Cups behind that. Yeah, I'm here. Don't let me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my heart. You know? Yeah. Someone tries to reach out or make amends or make something right with someone or offers to take them out, shoot the shot. And I'm getting it didn't work. So they try again with that Knight of Pentacles. But somebody's already on the way out. Six of Swords. Could be you or someone else. Knight of Swords and Eight of Cups. There's like a heavy energy of objecting here. Where the hell do you think you're going kind of thing. Could be dealing with a Libra. Why is my belly rumbling now? Channeled message. Now I'm hearing money hungry. What the hell? There's a lot of pentacle energy here. You know, somebody in the past could have prioritized money over a relationship or a connection or a friendship. Money talks. Money talks. Dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you. Yeah. 7 swords. You know, somebody could have prioritized money and even got into something a bit dodgy for money. And that is what made the relationship break down or situation break down with someone. Yeah, wrong crowd, wrong decision making. One more card. And now somebody wants to come back because they've wrapped up some sort of situation with other people or a certain situation. It's like, will you take me back? I'm sorry. 9 of Wands. Ace of Wands, can we have a redo over? Can we do this again? Can we start afresh? Yeah, somebody wants to fight for this again. 7 of Wands. Could be a friend, family member, best friend, lover. Could be you or someone else, Capricorn. A little bit more. But someone's gone or is on the way out already. Chariot card. It's a little too late. I'm seeing a lot of materialistic energy here, okay? So somebody could have chose that in the past over someone else, and that's what caused the relationship to break down. Yeah, 7 of Cups in reverse. Somebody didn't prioritize somebody in the past. They had their priorities all over the place. A lot of 7s. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they regret having that, like, not making somebody a priority or a relationship or a situation a priority. Like, you know, somebody's regretting that. And wanting to come forward and say, look, I was a fool. Look, I was stupid. Look, I'm choosing you now, okay? Or I choose this now. Like, I want, you know, I'm clean now as well, is what I'm hearing. But when somebody comes forward here, there's going to be a massive realization or clarity coming in that someone has someone else. 3 of Wands. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's in something already or is in a new relationship, new commitment, new position, and they're occupied elsewhere. And they are very much committed to that new thing. Most likely outcome of this. Moon card. Sit by myself, talking to the trying to get to you. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. The one that wants to come back and make amends and stuff like that, they've realised here that they've been choosing the wrong people, wrong crowd, wrong situations, and now they're left with nobody. It's giving rebound energy with that Knight of Wands. You know, hopefully that's not you doing this to somebody else, Capricorn, because, you know, somebody sees through someone here. We really are kind of downgrading here, or this could be a message for someone that may kind of don't know what to do when someone comes in. Shall I take them back? Shall I not? Moon card. But we started off with the King of Pentacles and we're kind of slowly downgrading to the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay. World card. Somebody sees through somebody here that they've been out there, they've been through the streets, I'm hearing, and now you're coming back because you have no one or because you went through something. Now you think that it's okay to use me as a rebound, you know? No, darling, I'm much better than that situation. I know where you've been, I know your tendencies, 6 of Pentacles, and I don't want to be part of it. I'm better than that, Empress, okay? Could be dealing with an earth sign. One card of advice and closing. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. It's like somebody comes on their way because they feel like left out in the cold, but they're going to have to turn back round from where they came from because someone is in something already. 2 of Cups. Yeah. A little bit more. saw the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody tries to get in touch with something, get something back on track again, but then they're going to find out that someone's in something, okay? Four of Wands. Somebody's committed elsewhere. Yeah, Three of Swords, you know. They don't have any kind of... they don't have any intentions on going back to anything or anyone that made them feel that Three of Swords energy. And someone here made somebody feel just like that, you know. Queen of Wands. Nine of Swords. Listen, somebody could have chose wrong and now they're only just realising that they did. Not gender specific with that Queen of Wands. Dropped on the floor. Just bear with me. Ten of Wands. Judgment card. You know, someone could have got kicked out or sent on their way in a situation elsewhere, and now using somebody here as a rebound kind of thing, trying to get back in there again. Page of Swords, but there's a lot of page energy here. Somebody has these tendencies that won't seem to go away regarding having a wandering eye, being a bit of a player, blah 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 blah, you know. Yeah, it's a no. Six of Cups in reverse. Someone's going to get sent on their way if they try to come back, okay? Somebody needs to take time and work on things that they've not healed from, or work on their inner demons or their inner bad habits that they have. You know, someone here could have tendencies of having multiple people. Lover's card, could be dealing with a Gemini. Another page, see? Heavy on the page energy. Can't keep going around just being a page everywhere, okay? Because it does kind of come back to haunt. Okay, gonna leave it here. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to also purchase personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Take care. Wish you well. Hello, Aquarius. We're gonna head into your weekend reading. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Feel free to purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tapping in and your ongoing support. Let's get to it, Aquarius. Flip the script if you need to. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages. Could be dealing with an Aries for some of you, not all of you. Regarding Aquarius, please. What is it that they need to know regarding their weekend, divine? Clear, concise messages for Aquarius. Five of Cups. Some exposure happened. I saw the Sun card before I started shuffling. Six of Wands. Or will be happening. Hierophant. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Someone's new beginning is going to be hurting someone here, or leaving somebody regretful, like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have let them slip away. Yeah, somebody let an Ace of Cups energy slip right out of their hand, you know. Apologies, my mum is downstairs talking to her friends. Apologies. A little bit more. Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands. One more card. Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's an energy here of something being exposed or will be exposed regarding someone's intentions for someone, and somebody finds out that they weren't pure intentions. They wanted someone for certain benefits, wrong motivations of having someone, basically. You know, and the person that is being found out or being exposed here is going to be feeling like, no, I still want this, I still want you, I'm deserving of it. Don't leave, I don't want this to be like finished. You know, there's an objection here with that Knight of Swords, okay? Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups. 1 second, Mom. Bear with me a sec. Apologies, Aquarius, but that is a channeled message in itself, okay? Somebody here could have put a situation at jeopardy with someone because they got distracted, maybe delved in going out with friends, prioritized going out. And, you know, somebody could have stood up to somebody regarding that, you know, and said, look, I'm hearing like I'm dating to marry, I'm hearing, or I'm more of the serious type, you know. And when somebody here kind of put the standards down or laid the ground rules here, there was a bit of a hiccup. And the person that was on the receiving end of that wants to now try and work on things or apologise or object regarding somebody moving on and finding their worth. It doesn't have to be regarding love, okay? But, you know, someone did get kind of like told off or kind of been put in the naughty corner kind of thing. Four of Cups. Yeah, King of Swords, you know, cut off as well or ghosted from somebody that kind of meant well. And they did it for good reason, I'm hearing, okay? So I don't know whether this is you or someone else. Okay, what has this got to do with the weekend, Divine? Clear, concise messages. Dropped on the floor. Apologies. Star card in reverse. Could be dealing with another Aquarius, okay? But that is your card. Aquarius, why am I getting that? Maybe you just think this is a little too late. Oh, I nearly said little too soon. Maybe you were so quick to do the most for someone or treat them or see a future with them. And, you know, this person is just kind of like, now you're realizing what you lost out on. Star card in reverse. Justice, but I've already found my worth, or I've already kind of like, you know, could be dealing with another, a Libra, sorry, as well. But yeah, 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. Like maybe this is coming in very soon regarding someone trying to fight for this again, fight for your attention again. But your attention's diverted now. The tables have turned, okay? Karma is definitely at play with this, with the Justice card. Knight of Wands, yeah. Somebody wants to get back on track again here. Okay, could be you or someone else. But we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Could have an earth sign involved, okay? Why am I hearing, can I upgrade ya? Oh, can I upgrade ya? Was that Beyonce in Destiny Child? I don't know. You know, there's something about you here, Aquarius. I don't know whether you're like on like a better wage than this person, a better situation than this person. Like you, there's something here about you, being with you would be a total upgrade to where, you know, they could scream and shout about this relationship with you. But maybe you're the type of person that, you know, found out that, you know, their intentions was all about just kind of the status and what position it would put them in. And you, because you found this out, or you will be, you decided to walk away or put the brakes on this, okay? But it seems like somebody here wants to object to your decision of walking away. One more card, please, of closing and advice. Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's an offer coming in, okay, or an apology because somebody's regretful. 9 of Swords. And they want to work on it again, okay? Just be careful here with that Magician card, okay? Again, alternative motive, like ulterior motives are at play a little bit here with that Magician, okay? So I don't know whether you, I don't know who that is. Can we get a little bit more for that? A little bit more, yeah. I can't make this up. 7 of Swords, okay, Aquarius? I feel like you know exactly what to do here. I really do, okay? With that Star card in reverse and this being your card, Star card, I feel like you don't want to be put in that position again where you nearly lost who you are, or lost, like you had your standards were at jeopardy here because you may have kind of like really leveled down to this person's like standards. And so like I feel like you know exactly who this is, what would be the best decision as well. Could have a Sag involved. We've got the Temperance card, 3 of Pentacles behind that as well. So I don't know, some of you may have to go, some of you lost yourself a little bit and had your standards at jeopardy when you're dealing with this person that wants to come back and make amends, to the point where you had to maybe get advice or speak to others about the situation because you really were up in your head. And I'm hearing, this is not like me. I don't know, this, You don't want to go back to not feeling like yourself. Can we get a little bit more? Apologies, Aquarius. There's a lot of distractions in your reading here. So I am feeling like somebody may have kind of messed you around. It seemed a bit like they were distracted, or that they had other people elsewhere, or other options. Six of Wands. There's a lot of distractions going on. My battery did just die there, but just kind of clearing up that last question of the reading here. We had the Three of Swords come out for clarifying a little bit more for closing messages. I feel like you know exactly where this situation would place you if you were to accept this person's apology. You know, you are a very serious candidate, okay? You could have been very giving, okay, very considerate to somebody here. I'm hearing, I give my all to you, Mariah Carey, not gender specific with that King of Cups. You know, you're not playing any games, and there's something here about maybe this person wasn't taking it as serious as you were, okay? Look at that. Page of Cups behind that Four of Wands, okay? I'm feeling like this is your mindset here with the King of Cups, and you were dealing with a bit of a Page of Cups energy that wasn't ready, but maybe claiming to be ready, or kind of messed you about a little bit, because that's what the page talks about, okay? So with that closing as well, with that Three of Swords, not the best idea to take somebody back here. There is some sort of reconciliation energy going on here on somebody's behalf that wants to come forward to you, or maybe you to them. Flip the script if you need to, but again, there's that energy of they're going to kind of put you up in the 6, 7, like up in your head a little bit if you do kind of take them back here again. It's going to be like a merry-go-round kind of thing. I'm going to leave it here, okay? Not sure what this is regarding. Flip the script if you need to. Place yourself where you see fit. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below, guys. Again, place yourself where you see fit with this situation here, but it kind of is a no-go, okay? Yeah, it's a no-go, okay? Not sure who that's for, but take care, Aquarius. I wish you all the best. Pisces, let's get to it, because what the hell? I'm going to be honest, Pisces. I did record a reading for you. Like, in all honesty, I did. But for some reason, the app didn't catch it. It didn't... When I was uploading it or downloading it, like, it didn't attach it onto the rest of the signs. There's something in that, because you know the reading I did, there was a bit of drama going on. I don't know whether some of you have recently or previously gone through something, or maybe you're coming, but now I've lost the video, of course, because I just basically cleared my storage, make sure that I had some space. So I want to get to the bottom of this, okay? Let's find out what the hell has been going on, what's happened. I'm so sorry, guys. I am going to go into kind of detail here as well, because I want to know what the hell happened. A few channeled messages, okay, before I start. I did feel like something was coming out about someone or something, exposure happening, okay? And yeah, that could be for some of you, but let's just get into it, okay? Let's start off with the weekend. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe. Feel free to also purchase a personal reading. Details are in the comment section below, Pisces. I once again want to apologise for the mishap there, but let's get into it, okay? Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine. Clear, concise messages for our Pisces this weekend, please. What can you tell us regarding Pisces weekend? Clear, concise messages, Divine. Pisces weekend. Okay. Got the Five of Swords. The lighting's a bit dark. Hold on. I am at my mum's house today, guys. I have come to visit her, so different setting, of course. So we've got the Five of Swords. We've got the Nine of Wands. And one more card, please. One more card. And the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, something either like something major happened here or will be happening. Because Wheel of Fortune, this talks about a shift in someone's dynamic or situation here. So I don't know whether this happened recently, previously, or upcoming. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. I feel like somebody's either asking for space or will be asking for space to think. After finding out something, or finding out that they have been involved in something that doesn't sit right with them, okay? I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. 2 fours, by the way. 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's thinking on whether should I stay or should I go? You know? Let's keep going, Divine. This could be regarding love, dating, work, family member, friend. A little bit more for Pisces, please, regarding the weekend. Clear, concise messages. I'm telling you, World card in reverse, okay? Something that was meant to be a new cycle, a refreshing kind of cycle happening, we're now going backwards. We're now going backwards or backtracking. Okay. We was on a roll, things were going great, and something happened here, or will be happening. Okay, tell me exactly what this is, Pisces. Tower card, I can't make this up. Could have happened already previously or recently, and look what fell on the floor, 3 of Swords. What the hell happened here, or what is upcoming? Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Did someone have a wandering eye? Were they speaking to other people? Yeah, someone was flirting elsewhere, speaking to someone else. You know, wand energy talks about frivolousness, adventurousness, spontaneousness, and doubled up with that Page of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for clarifying there, Divine. Could have a Gemini involved, but look, okay? It's giving flirt. She's a flirt. I'm a flirt. Who sings that? R. Kelly and Usher. Okay, let's keep going. We get a little bit more here, please, Divine. Clear, concise messages. Could be dealing with a Virgo could be involved. But again, somebody again shone the light on a situation or saw something and put 2 and 2 together. You know, went off assumptions and kind of put the pieces together, which caused or will be causing some sort of conflict, break, pause, separation, or drama. Okay, a little bit more. Clear, concise messages, Divine. 5 of Pentacles, another 5. Something about 45, 55, 45, 54, or 4 or 5. That's for some of you. Bottom of the deck, Magician card, okay? Yeah, somebody could have tried to lie their way out of something or will be with that Magician card and 7 of Wands, okay? I don't know what happened here, what will be happening, Pisces. What is this about? Clarify this Tower, Divine. Can we get a bit more on that Tower? There is a bit of betrayal here or disappointment with that 3 of Swords, okay? Clarify the Tower here, Divine. What is that Tower here in Pisces reading? King of Cups. And a little bit more, please. 4 of Wands again. There's like a separating of 2 people or a situation that was meant to be going great. Okay. But one more card. A little bit more, Divine. One more card. Page of Cups again. Well, it's not again. It's another page, of course. But High Priestess. Someone stepped out of a situation or was flirting or delving into something else and put the commitment or the situation or contract or commitment or friendship at jeopardy. 9 of Cups because they were in a selfish mindset. Now this could be upcoming or will be happening. Another 3. 3 of Cups. 3's a crowd. 2 3s. What's the most likely outcome of this, please, Divine, for Pisces? What is the most likely outcome of this situation here? Regarding Pisces' situation here. 6 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. You know, it hurts. It hurts here on someone's behalf. But they're going to act very nonchalant about it. Or another way that I'm looking at it is that it hurts that somebody's acting that, yeah, I'm hearing, 'cause I care. I know you don't care too much, but I still care. Baby. Beyonce, she sings that. I literally got that straight away. You know, it's going to hurt for someone to try and move on or think for a while or ask for a pause, break or separation. But they know it's the best thing to do to go and invest in themselves. Okay? There's something here about, oh my gosh, like I either gave my all to this or I really thought that something good would happen. But I can't stand being around someone that acts nonchalant or acts like they haven't done anything wrong, Hangman. Well, I'm the one kind of holding the weight of the relationship. I'm the one holding this together, or friendship or work situation or endeavor, or okay. 1 card for closing and advice. So I'm going to do a little bonus question too. 1 card of closing and advice for Pisces. Clear, concise messages. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands. Oh, that page. 3 of Cups. and the Ten of Cups. Three of Pentacles. What is all the threes? Okay? You know, and another three behind that three. What the hell? Someone here has tendencies and is struggling with being unable to stick to one person or one situation, because there's way too many threes here. That could be regarding having tendencies of getting other people involved, flirting with other people, gossiping people's business, in whatever aspect that is. But, you know, the closing advice here and closing message here is that someone's always going to have those tendencies with that Page of Wands. He has come out way too many times. So have the threes, okay? But at the same cost, somebody wants their cake and eat it too, literally. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, you know? Can we get one more card on that? Because I did see the 10 of Swords try to pop up. There needs to be a conversation. 6 of Cups, okay? Some ground rules being laid, or kind of standards being laid out here. Thank you, Divine. Yeah, there needs to be a conversation here and ground rules being laid out about expectations. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody's also being called to give some sort of ultimatum, because if you don't, then somebody's not going to take someone seriously. Ace of Swords, you know. I don't know, there's something here. And again, I could actually flip this and say, look, if you're the type of person that has tendencies of talking to other people or wants something poly, this whole new aspect of poly, which I don't agree with, but each to their own. If you are somebody that wants that, or somebody else wants that, again, a conversation needs to be had so we know exactly what the hell's going on, you know? If somebody wants to or has to go out for work and social networking, or has tendencies to go and have a great time, then a conversation needs to be had. Let's have a talk about it. 8 of Wands. A little bonus question here, Divine. Okay. Could we get a little bonus question? Let's go into June, actually. This is very, very bonus, okay? Very, very bonus. What the hell? That don't even make sense. Very, very... This, what I was meant to say is that this is definitely a bonus, because I'm actually doing a reading coming up with what, you know, all signs could have, like, expect in June. But let's get into it with Pisces, just as a bit of compensation for missing you out that day. Okay. What about this situation in June? This situation in June for Pisces, what can they expect? Clear, concise messages, Divine. This situation here in June, what will be happening? 2 of Swords. Even the phone's starting to shake, Pisces. Like, somebody's going to be treading on ice. Okay, 9 of Swords. A little bit more. Okay, Devil card. Bottom of the deck, Death card. Wow, I do see an ending, pause or break or separation in June, of course, with this situation here. Don't know who needs to hear it, but somebody decides to choose themselves, stay loyal to their self, their standards, their worth, and says, right, I'm choosing me. I'm not lowering my guard or lowering my standards, and it is going to kill me to walk away or kill me to end this, but I can't take the devil energy, the betrayal, the bad habits of the person that I love or that I'm dealing with. So I have no other choice but to hit the road and just flee from this situation, even though it does hurt. 9 of Swords. So I don't know who that's for. Okay, now this could be regarding work, love, family members, friends. Could be you or someone else, Pisces, but somebody's going to hit the road in June. Okay, it's just too much for them. It's too much for them. And maybe someone actually did try to compromise with that 2 of Swords. I did give it a try and I just can't do it. 9 of Swords. Okay. One card of closing as well. Just one more card as I close this. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Listen, somebody's just going to have tendencies. You know, there's a lot of wand energy, a lot of kind of frivolous, spontaneous, I want to say reckless a little bit as well, energy. But yeah, somebody's just like all over the place, very free spirited or free, because I'm free falling. Yeah, and it's just like, while somebody on that accord is being very freelance, the other person is saying, look, I'm looking for my true pair. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles that we had previously. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to hit the road and see if he or she is out there. Knight of Cups. So yeah, Chariot card, I'm gone. And that's what I've got for June regarding this situation, okay? So that was a little bonus there for you, Pisces, okay? Flip the script if you need to. Place yourself where you see fit. I'm going to leave it here, but feel free to purchase a personal reading if you feel drawn to. Thank you so much once again for tapping in. We will head into, like I said, what you can expect in June. I don't know whether to do the blessings or just a general kind of aspect. Still working on it, still deciding what to do. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Take care, and I wish you well no matter what side you're on. Take care, Pisces. Oh.